Okay, so welcome to today's training. Today's training is going to be on document generation and the mail merge process in Simplicity. This process is useful when you are generating letters in Simplicity. What this allows you to do is generate your documents in Simplicity and on an individual account or in bulk, and that document, once this mail merge process has been completed, will allow you to pull individual letter information for each letter. So you can have a generic letter and then generate it on an individual's account, and it will pull their specific information. Okay, so here we are on the home screen in Simplicity. You get here by clicking home or when you first log into the system. When we are doing our mail merge, what we're going to want to do first is go to our help, and then we're going to go down to DocGen help. Okay, so in this help screen here, it does go through step-by-step instructions on how to do this mail merge process. So just in case there's anything that that you don't remember when you're going through this again, or if you don't have access to the video, you can always come here and take a look at these step-by-step instructions.
I've never told you.
Okay. And again, I'm just going to ask that everyone put themselves on mute real quick. Perfect. All right, so we're going to go ahead and this first instruction here is download our mail merge CSV data source. Okay, so downloading our CSV mail merge data source, this is an Excel spreadsheet, and it's just got all of our Simplicity fields in it. Okay. So here's our Simplicity data source, and this is going to be individual to each one of your pins. Okay? So once we've pulled this up and we've downloaded this, we're going to merge this with our Word document. So we'll do a File, Save As. Okay, so I'm just saving this to my desktop. Okay, so once this has been saved, you need to exit out of it completely. You don't have to exit out of Excel necessarily, just out of this particular document. All right, so now what we're going to do is we're going to pull up our Word document. This is just a very basic, simple sample template. This is a 30-day notice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to complete that merge. So what we're going to do is go to Mailing, select Recipient, and use Existing. Okay, then we're going to find where we saved our data source, and then double-click that and open it up. These options here were grayed out before, but now they're available for view. So then what we're going to do is we're going to go through and identify the fields that we need to put into our document. For anyone that just joined, I'm just going to ask that you put yourself on mute. It just diminishes any echo effects or background noise. All right, so this field here, this section here is going to be our current date. What we're going to do in order to insert those mail merge fields is you can do this one of two ways. We're going to select this Insert Merge Field option here. You can either select the drop-down, and this allows you to scroll. So the one that we're going to put in for this particular field is Current Date. Okay, and it'll look just like that. The other way to insert your merge fields is to click on this upper portion of the icon, and it'll pull up a merge field box. Okay, so what we're doing is we're placing the simplicity fields into our document. So we're going to look for, just like in the mapping, when you do the mapping process, we're going to look for those field labels. Any debtor information is going to begin with the word debtor. So we're going to select debtor first name and click insert. Okay, so when you have the box up like this, it doesn't allow you to select the next one, so you will have to close it and then start the process again. When you are inserting your merge fields, you want to leave the formatting exactly as you would see it in your document. So, for example, I have my first name here, and then I have a space, and then I'll insert my next merge field, which is debtor last name. Okay, and then we can move on to the address here. Okay, so we use debtor address 1 for the first part of the address, and it does depend on how you input your information into the system. So if you don't even use address 2, then you wouldn't need to insert that into your letters. But we're going to go ahead and do that. Okay, and again, we want to keep our same formatting. So we're going to leave the comma and find debtor city. Any questions so far? All right, if at any time you have any questions or I'm going too fast, please feel free to let me know. Okay, so we've gotten through our current date and our debtor information. This here is going to be our client name. So we're going to find that in our merge field list. All right, and then we're just going to repeat the process here with first and last name. Again, leaving the space between the two fields. Otherwise, the two will run together when you generate your document. Okay. Reference number, you can have, obviously you can structure your documents any way that you would like. So you may have account number here, you may have client claim number here. The one that we're going to use for this is account number. So that's the number that you would pull up your accounts by in Simplicity. And that's actually going to be case number. Okay. All right, and then in this case here we have Dear Mr. or Mrs. and then Doe. So what we're going to do is just enter our debtor last name here. And we're just basically going to do the same thing throughout our whole document. So our principal amount, we're going to find original, see here, original claim amount. For our interest, we'll find total interest. Same with attorney's fees. We'll find total attorney's fees. And that's just showing you what it is up to this point. And then the total amount owed is going to be current balance due. Okay. Okay, so then we've got the body of our document here. This is just static text that will not change unless you do insert some merge fields here. Okay, and then here, if you chose to do so, if you wanted it to be static text, you can definitely do that. But there's also the option to replace any of that information with your company information through merge fields. All right, any questions at all about this process? Okay, all right, so we're going to go ahead and save our changes and go back to Simplicity. We'll go to Settings, DocGen Templates, and then we're going to upload our file. Okay, so once we've chosen our file and we've named our template, we are going to leave the merge format as mail merge and click Upload. Okay, so now it is in our system, and we can generate this either in bulk or on individual accounts. And I'll show you how to do both of those things here. If we go to our home screen and search for our accounts, we'll choose one of these. Go to your doc folder, and then select your desired template from this drop-down here. Since we were just working on the 30-day demand letter, we'll go ahead and generate that document. Okay, so we've got all of our information that's been automatically populated on this particular document. All right, any questions? Okay, so moving on to bulk document generation, you can go to Tools and Bulk Account Manager. You can set your desired filters here. You can filter by collector, client, legal status, etc. We've only got 50 accounts in this training account here. We'll go ahead and just click View All or View Accounts. This down here, these are your options that you can perform in bulk, and one of those is Generate Document. So again, you can select Generate Document and select 30-day demand letter, and then click Perform Selected Actions. And what that will do is it will generate the document on one Word document, just multiple pages. And so then that allows you to print it out consecutively. Any questions about the Bulk Account Manager? Okay. Well, if there's no questions, that concludes our training today. I'll wait just another minute and make sure that nobody has any questions.
Is there any way to go back because if you have time, because I missed a little bit of the beginning on the generating the demand letter.
I'm sorry, you're a little bit muffled. Can you repeat that, please?
I came in late. Can you hear me?
Uh-huh.
I came in a little late. So if there's
Okay.
any time left, is there any way you can go over generating the document at the beginning?
What I can do is we've recorded this session, and so if I can get your PIN number, then I would be happy to send you a copy of this, and you can watch it from the beginning. Will that work for you?
Yes.
Okay, what's your PIN number?
Where do I find that?
It's the number that you use to log into Simplicity.
The PIN number to log into Simplicity.
It should
Hey,
be
can I get that too?
4-digit number? Sure. What's your PIN number?
1045.
Okay, great. I will get it to you.
Okay, thank you so much.
All right. Thanks for attending.
Wait. I need to get you my PIN number also.
Yes. Right.
Okay. 768.
I'm sorry. Say that one more time.
768.
Okay. Perfect. I will get that sent to you.
Okay. Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you.
We have some people not here today. Could you please send it to 760 as well? Is it available on the website?
I think that last time we did a training, they did send it out as well, and so I will send it through a ticket. Is there any particular person that you want me to address the ticket to?
Amanda Murray.
Okay.
Thank you.
Not a problem. Thank you for
Please
attending.
send it to 326, please.
Of course. All right. Anybody else?
I'm sorry, did you get 326?
What was that?
Did you get the 326?
I did. Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, was that a yes?
Yes.
Okay,
yes,
thank you. Yeah, the speakerphones are killing me. Okay, thank you.
I know. Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Have a great day.
You too, bye-bye.
Can you hear me?
Can
you hear me, ma'am?
Hear you?
How are you? I'm
Yes.
sorry. This is William. I don't have my PIN number, and I don't even know where to locate it right now. I came in late as well. Is this going to be generated throughout everybody? I know this conversation was going on with everybody there. Everybody gave you your PIN, but I don't even know where to locate the PIN right now. Is there a way that I can just have it sent out?
Sure. Let me one second here.
Yeah, unfortunately I'm trying to search through my emails right